My Way Teaching Aids Private Limited.
Maths. Grade 8 Unit 3. Construction of quadrilaterals and visualizing solids. Quadrilaterals. A quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. It has 10 elements. There are 4 sides, 4 angles and 2 diagonals. Example. The given quadrilateral ABCD has AB, BC, CD, and DA are the 4 sides. Angle A, angle B, angle C, and angle D are the 4 angles. AC and BD are the 2 diagonals. Construction of quadrilaterals. To construct a quadrilateral, we do not need information about all its 10 elements. It can be constructed if we know 5 elements out of 10 and the constructed quadrilateral will be unique. We will now learn how to construct a unique quadrilateral using the following combinations of its 5 elements. A. When the measures of 4 sides and 1 diagonal are given. B. When the measures of 3 sides and 2 diagonals are given. C. When the measures of 4 sides and 1 angle are given. D. When the measures of 3 sides and 2 included angles are given. E. When the measures of 2 adjacent sides and 3 angles are given. Solid shapes. Line. One-dimensional, 1D, figures have only length like a line segment. Rectangle. Two-dimensional, 2D, figures have length and breadth like a rectangle. Cuboid. Three-dimensional, 3D, figures have length, breadth and height like a cuboid. Nested solids. The combinations of 2 or more solids are known as nested solids. In nested solids, 2 or more solids are joined together end to end or nested together to form one solid structure. Polyhedrons. Polyhedron is a 3-dimensional shape made up of polygons. Let's define some terms associated with a polyhedron. Cuboid and triangular prism. The polygons forming a polyhedron are called its faces. The line segments where the faces of a polyhedron meet are called its edges. The corners where the edges of a polyhedron intersect are called its vertices. In fact, the vertices of the polygonal faces are the vertices of the polyhedron. 3 or more edges meet at the vertex. Square pyramid. Prism. Prism is a polyhedron whose base and top are congruent polygons and whose other faces, i.e., lateral faces, are parallelograms. Some terms associated with a prism. Pentagonal prism. Pyramid. Pyramid is a polyhedron whose base is a polygon and whose side faces, lateral faces, are triangles having a common vertex. Let's define some terms associated with a pyramid. Some terms associated with a pyramid. Views of 3D shapes. Visualization of 3D shapes through nets. A net of a 3D shape is like a 2D shape which when folded regains the 3-dimensional shape. This tool helps in visualizing 3D shapes more clearly. Let's see an activity of cutting and opening a cardboard box, 3D object, along its edges to get a net, 2D, of that box. Perspectives of 3D shapes. A 3D object can look different from different positions. A view of a 3D shape is everything you see about the shape from different perspectives or position of looking. The different views are front view or elevation, top view or plan, Side view. We can also get different views of figures made by joining cubes. Example. Map. A map depicts the location of any object or place in relation to other objects or places. A map is different from a picture, since perspective is very important to draw a picture, but it is not relevant for a map.
Thanks for watching this video.